Okay, now the question in front of us is, in the following diagram, AB is equal to 20 centimeter, OA is equal to 10 centimeter, and OD is equal to 4 centimeter. Okay, so you can take time and start the diagram, because we need to pay attention that we identify parts that are corresponding and also the measurement. So whatever is said in the statement above is illustrated in the diagram below. Now, when we come to the actual question, we are asked to find the ratio AB to CD in its lowest term. Okay, so what we need to do is, first we need to dismantle this diagram. We need to dismantle this shape. Okay, we can see that it is made of two triangles. Okay, and one of the factor that you should understand is that one line is used to make two triangles. Okay, so that means for instance, when we look at the line AD is used to make the side of a triangle, which is AO, and the other side OD. Okay, so let's draw first the smaller triangle. So we have got a smaller triangle which is like this. Okay, so we can say this is C and this is O and then this is D. Okay, then we can also now draw the bigger triangle. I'll try to draw it bigger than this one. So if it's not big, just know that we're drawing the bigger triangle. And the bigger triangle as that side. So the line that is made from the line that has made the line CO is the same line that has made OB. Okay, so that means this one is going to be B as well, because B and C are corresponding corners. Okay, then O will just be O there. Then the line that is making DO and the AO is the same. That means this corner will be A. Okay, now we can see that we have drawn triangles that are similar, and that means the ratio is the same in these triangles. So what we can do now is we put the measurement. So we know that OD is equal to 4 centimeter. So we write 4 centimeter on OD and 10 centimeter on OA. Okay, OA is 10 centimeter. Then we can see that AB is equal to 20 centimeter. Okay, now we have translated that information and we have dismantled the triangles. Now what is there is for us to write the ratio. Now we can see that the question is asking us to find the ratio of A, B to C, D. Okay, so let's identify AB. The line AB is this one, is given, AB is given, that is 20 centimeter. Then the line CD is not given, so CD is here, it's not given, so we can't find its ratio because one side is not given, so it will be very difficult for us. However, what we can do is, since CD is not given, we can identify parts, sides that are given. So we can see that OA and OD are given. So what you can do is we can use those sides. So we can say AB, that is AB is for the bigger triangle, so we can start with OA to OD. Okay, OA to OD. So what you can do now is, what is OA, that is 10. OA, this is A. OA, that is 10. Now remember, we're writing the ratio, we don't put units. Then OD, that is 4. Okay, now we are told to write the ratio in its lowest form. So what we do, we can divide both sides by 2 and this side by 2. Okay, why have I chosen 2? Because 2 is the highest common factor of 10 and 4. Okay, that's the biggest number that can go in both two numbers. Okay, the other bigger numbers can't go in both numbers without leaving a remainder. So 5 will go into 10 without leaving a remainder, but in 4 it can't even go. 4 can go into 4 without leaving any remainder, but in 10 it will leave a remainder. So that's why 2 is the highest common factor. Okay, so we say 2 into 10 will give us 5. Okay, two into 4 will give us 2, and this is the ratio in its lowest term. So what you can do, you can just get this ratio and write it here. 5 to 2. 5 to 2 is the ratio. So basically this is how we find the ratio. If you have got questions, please continue asking. I'll be there to explain, but basically this is how you solve it. So the ratio is 5 to 2.